Hello. So I took a little break from streaming. Yeah, now I'm back. Let's see if I remember anything. So last time we were exploring the desert and we found this nice oasis. And we have some trouble over here. But first, let me just check. What do we have here? Savotta. You are unfamiliar face. Are you a member of that caravan squad heading to Gerudo Town? Gerudo Town is to the southwest of here. It's the biggest town in the region. That said, the laws of the Gerudo forbid men from entering the town. Though or not. Under this terrible sun shroud, it would take a near miracle to reach the town in the first place. I recommend you follow the example of the vow of the caravan squad and give up on even trying for now. They are a group of Hylian merchants. It's not as though they can do business in this sun shroud, so they are helping out by guarding the entrance here. It's clear their plan is to gain access to Gerudo Town by getting into our good graces. But our law about vow is absolute. We couldn't let them in if we wanted to. Well, in any case, the sun shroud is particularly harsh for your Hylians, so you should stay here. Alright. Good to know, there is some treasure over there. How about this? Alright. So there was a Nintendo Direct like 2 hours ago. It was quite interesting, to be honest. Especially that last game that they showed. So they've showed Super Mario RPG remake. So it looks quite cool. And it also explains why they didn't put the original on Nintendo Switch Online. Wow! That makes sense now, that they wanted to keep it. No, I don't have it. Oh, I have already 200 arrows. So they wanted to... yeah, just skip on the original SNES version and just let us wait for this cool looking remake. What is this? Also, Princess Peach is getting a new game. The last time that happened was on Nintendo DS. What the heck are you doing? So that's also quite cool. It doesn't have to be Mario every time who saves the world. I have a bad feeling about this thing. I don't know why, but I do. Let me shoot this. Okay. Never mind. I think this is stone, but no matter what I do, I can't put a dent in it. kind of weird. It has some bright spots and this is weird. Can I just too high. Can I climb it? Okay, so the sand is preventing me from climbing. Okay, hello. Let's see what's inside. Oh, and there's well as well. Yeah, let's hop to the well first. Okay. Nothing unusual yet. Who's there? Oh. Hi. Okay, so we have a lot of paths to choose actually. How many bombs do I have? 2. Alright, let's not waste this. And they've also shown a new 2D Mario game at the very end of the direct. I was thinking that it would be cool that they, before the direct, that they would make a new Mario game but with different art style. Like, I wanted to see a game with that Famicom art style that you can see on the cartridge. That's like comic book style drawing. And I think it was quite close to that style actually, but they did it in 3D. But that 3D didn't look, I don't know, that cheap like in New Super Mario Bros. I never really liked the art style of New Super Mario Brothers. It looked, I don't know, pretty lazy. And yeah, it didn't have that unique style to it. And also they reused exactly the same style for like how many games? 4? So it's really nice that they decided to just be brave and try something entirely new. And I think that they didn't show us like a fraction of things that we will see in that game. They like to show just a little bit. Like there was a lot to process from this trailer, but I think there will be much more to wait for to see in this game, like they did with Super Mario Odyssey. When the first trailer dropped, they didn't say anything about copy mechanic. Like you can throw the cup and become I don't know, become a Goomba or some other enemy or some object in the game and move that object. They didn't show that at all in the first trailer. People were just excited that, wow, we are having a Mario game with real people in it. So they waited a little bit to unveil, like to show that, yeah, there is this mechanic, which was like oh, thank you for the follow, Luciana Eva, thanks. So yeah, they did that with hi, hello. What's up? I'm back to Tears of the Kingdom after a little break. So like 2 weeks ago Diablo 4 came out, and yeah, I was just playing Diablo 4 every day since then. But I really should finish this game, because you can just you can play Diablo like for hundreds of hours. Am I new? Yes, I'm quite new. I started streaming quite regularly this year, so yeah. I'm just doing it as something to do in my free time, really. Just trying something new. Yeah. So here comes the sales pitch. Yeah. I just wanted to see how it is to stream. It's quite interesting. So, are you playing this new Zelda game? Or are you just watching other people play it? I kind of feel bad for killing them, but they give you this gem. Or gem. Okay. Alright. I wasted one bomb. This looks quite... I finished the game last week after putting over 300 hours into it. That's a lot. So, did you find every shrine, every light route, everything? Because, you know, you can spend much more than that and you didn't find everything. That takes a little bit too much time. But I don't want to waste my bombs. Also, I know that after you finish the main quest with Gorons, you will get a skill that will allow you to just smash those rocks with a skill. But I don't have that yet. I had intended to 100% the game, but I got burned out. So I'm gonna wait for the DLC to come out and find everything else then. I see. I've got something like that in Breath of the Wild. I finished that game first with a little bit of exploring. I found every shrine. Took me a few hours to find the... Alright, this loops back to it. Okay. I found every shrine, and when the DLC came out, I've decided that I would just start from the beginning. Do everything again and then DLC, and that wasn't the best idea. Like, I did, I don't know, maybe a quarter of DLC content, and yeah, I've got burnt out. But it's alright, that's all. It seems like there's much more to do in this game than in previous one. Yeah, then they didn't say anything about any DLCs or updates for this game, but it's pretty much given that they will do something. Right, let's go back. Oh, and hello, the real Grumpus Stilt Skin. Hi. Yeah, the DLC will be just easy money for them. And I bet that they had a lot of ideas that didn't make it to this game, because they just had to scratch some of them. What do we have here? Yeah, I think that the stuff that they added in Breath of the Wild DLC was... Some of those things were just things that they didn't put in the base game before, I don't know, time restrictions or something. You can't develop a game forever. Yeah, Master Mode. Master Mode would be cool. Looks like things are normal in Gerudo Town. Ha! What are you? Listen, this is the lighthouse for the bazaar. It's not a tourist destination or a place to play around on. That said, I guess it's fine now that you are already here. Go ahead and enjoy the view over the desert. After all, this is the only place in the Karakara Bazaar where you can see over the Sand Shroud. Okay. Can I enter that building? Oh. Some jelly. A journey through the desert is dangerous, and a fully stocked pouch is the best defense. By the way, the counter in the back is the front desk for the inn, just in case you want to rest up before your travels. It's pretty far back there, so it's kind of hard to see. Okay. The counter back there is the front desk. Oh dear, she's back to her book again. I'm very sorry. I've told her a million times not to read when we have customers. Before we switched jobs, I used to have her working this general store, but well, she's a little, how do I put this, quiet, unsociable? Customers are rare enough as it is. We don't need her attitude driving them away. I personally think the customers should be welcomed with a smile when they walk in, so I'm willing the role of greeter now. Oh dear, I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, is there anything else you need? So long. This oasis is safe because of the guards, but be careful if you leave it, okay? Okay. So, did you see the Nintendo Direct? That was today. They've shown some pretty nice stuff. Yeah, the main the main game was clearly that 2D Mario game. Which looked very, very nice. Finally, they did something creative with that series. Are you also stuck here thanks to the Sand Shroud? Looking forward to the Dragon Quest Monsters game. Yeah, that looks quite interesting. That thing that you can combine monsters and use them in fights. That might be cool. Also, I really like the design of those monsters. They are always so funny looking. Yeah. I came out here to investigate the ruins that fell around the Dig Dog Bridge. But this intense daytime heat and the cold nights have messed with my skin, so I figured I would take some time off at the spa. But thanks to the Sand Shroud, I can't get to Gerudo Town. This is just the worst. Okay, fine now. Just need to turn this throne upside down. No wrinkles, just have to unfurrow my brow. Which I would do, no sweat, if I could just take advantage of that spa plan. There is a skilled esthetician in Gerudo Town named Roma. The fluffy beds here are great and all, but I hear Roma's spa plan is something else entirely. Apparently nothing else can make you feel as relaxed and refreshed as it does. I just want to soothe my poor skin and bone-tired body. Excavating a TikTok bridge has been exhausting. Ah, okay, fine now. Just need to turn this from. She already said that. Huge Dragon Quest fans will love all the Dragon Quest and spin-offs. I've played like Dragon Quest 11, but I didn't finish it, but it was cool. Yeah. They like they remade the graphics in that Mario RPG, but it still feels like it has that that same charm from the old game. That looks cool. Also, if I remember correctly, the guy who designed characters and monsters in Dragon Quest, isn't that the same guy that made Dragon Ball? There is some similarity in the art style. So far, it looks like it will stay true to the original, which is great to see. Yeah. If I read 3 big ideas one more time, I'm going to start seeing the pages in my dreams. Had I known I'd be stuck waiting this long, I would have at least brought a real book or a newspaper or anything else. Akira Toriyama. Yeah. You're a traveler, right? Do you happen to know anything about Lurelin village? If you haven't even heard of, I can't expect you to know its fate. Ah, that's the place where pirates are. Small fishing town used to run an inn there until a gang of pirates descended upon us. I fled all this way with nothing but the clothes on my back. And what do I find out here? A terrible sun shroud and mysterious monsters lurking around. I don't know what to do with myself now. Well, good luck. Excuse me. Yes, I see. Will you be using the imp? Nope. If you are looking for conversation, go talk to Kachu at the general store. Fine. Oh well. We have some reading here. The mysterious ruins that appeared due to upheaval with strange dome-like protrusions we are calling shrines. They are believed to be from the Zonai civilization, but exact details regarding these shrines are unknown. When observing shrines as well as fallen ruins, take note of their shape, the sky above, and the surrounding environment. Okay. Large holes appeared all over the world after the upheaval. They release gloom and are known as chasms. Gloom is physically harmful to people. Direct contact should be avoided. If the effect of gloom are making you feel ill, evacuate from the chasm immediately. Before entering any chasm, be sure to ask permission from Josha, the leader of the chasm surveys. We of the Zonai survey team were founded and tasked by Princess Zelda to study ruins and ancient documents. Through the lens of archaeological understanding, it is her hope that we will uncover the deep history of Hyrule. Due to the upheaval, many ruins from the Zonai civilization came crashing down from the sky. We have known very little of the Zonai, but we may now have evidence that their culture once flourished in the sky above. Our chief executive is Tauro, the first individual in the world to find a clue to deciphering Zonai scripts. Our current surveys are wholly focused on learning more about the Zonai civilization. Research results are shared out to specialists at the base in Kakariko village. Okay. Also, speaking of Dragon Quest, they released a cool looking limited edition of Switch, but it was only in Japan, I believe. The Dragon Quest edition. Let me Google that. And let me see if I can show it. Oh, this might be too big. Yeah, this one. It has some, what do you call them? Some monsters from the game. And the jello guys here. That looks cool. Yeah. Oh, and you can just buy some replaceable parts and make your own Switch. I don't think it's original one, but yeah. Looks nice. Alright. Back to the game. Yeah. Like every time a new Dragon Quest game comes out in Japan, it's like, yeah, it's like a holiday for them. Like it's a special event in Japan. Like people queuing in shops to buy the game. Like it's one of the most popular franchise in Japan, I believe. I must have fallen asleep. Good baba. Oh, that isn't right. Just combined good evening with Gerudo Sava Saba. A sign I've been here too long, perhaps. It reminds me I've heard all sorts of new greetings lately, like Vota and Sava. Should I be using those instead? Another Helion stranded by the Sound Shroud, I take it. How challenging life without wings must be. The higher you go, the thinner the shroud gets, so we Rito can soar right over it. Have you seen the thick layer of sand over the desert? That is the Sound Shroud. Yeah. Should you be caught in it, not only will obscure your vision, but it will also make your compass go haywire. Thanks to that updraft over there, however, this oasis is secure. I've never been inside the Sound Shroud myself. We Rito can simply fly over it. Be careful not to get your feathers rustled by the Sound Shroud. Good work for now. Sorry, that was a little bit goodbye and a little bit sav work. Look, you knew what I meant. Just take care out there. And I believe that Dragon Quest Edition console, if you find it now, it will be pretty expensive to buy. I have the Splatoon 3 edition of Nintendo Switch. Yeah, it looks nice. So, one reason why I bought it is, yeah, it looks cool, and another it will increase in value over time, I believe, even if it's used. Haha. Get a load of this orb. Seems really old and really expensive, don't you think? I hear there's someone in Gerudo Town who's investigating all these ancient whatchamacallits. Whatchamacallits. So once I get into town, I'm planning on finding somebody who knows their stuff about this stuff. Cool. You do know the sound shroud makes compasses stop working, right? You are not really thinking about trying to push your way through it, are you? It's even more dangerous right now in the cold of the night. Just don't do it. It took years and years of regular visits, but we finally started to convince the Gerudo that they can depend on us. So please, I'm begging you, don't ruin it by causing any trouble or being reckless. I got the Tears of the King Collets, which I don't think I could go back to the smaller screen now. Yeah, that's a pretty nice upgrade.
Hey!
I mostly play in docked mode, so I didn't really need to upgrade to the OLED version, but yeah, since I have this, I just use it more often as a tablet, like to watch YouTube and stuff. Yeah, that screen is really nice. That was perfect, Vasa, if I do so myself. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Good on you for saying hello. Who are we? The first man who will officially do business with the Gerudo, the Vow Caravan Squad. If you too want to go to Gerudo Town, you would do well to make friends with us.
Oh.
We are a group of merchants and friends who have long dreamed of doing business in Gerudo Town.
Ah.
Oh, and vow is the Gerudo word for man. Vow's the word to know. If you don't understand at least one word in their language, the Gerudo will never accept you. And we should know, we've spent years here trying to carry favor with them any way we could. They finally entrusted us with protecting the western entrance to Karakara Bazaar. I've lost count of the number of times I've been swatted with the flat of a guard spear. They've mistaken me for some lowly opportunist. Gerudo Town is located straight out of this gate. It's a town made by Gerudo for Gerudo, which means it's full of Gerudo. Makes sense. That means it's a utopia. But why? Not so loud, you are going to give the Gerudo a bad impression of us. Sorry, Robston, it just slipped out.
Oh.
Anyway, the Gerudo have a law forbidding males from entering their town. Keeping us shut out only makes us all the more curious, though. I mean, that's just common sense. We were hoping to raise the Vow Caravan Squad-like ability by gallantly rescuing the Gerudo ladies from the Sound Shroud. But the Sound Shroud doesn't just block our vision, it confuses our compasses too. We've got lost in about 5 seconds. In the end, it was the Gerudo ladies who ended up gallantly rescuing us. Still, maybe if we prove our master as gate guards, Gerudo Town will make an exception and welcome us as heroes. Alright, so they said not to go there at night, so yeah, let's just see what will happen. Can I fly it? Okay, this is nice. Yeah, let's go. What could go wrong, right? Oh, what's this? This is new and scary. Yeah, I've been playing Diablo 4 like every day since it came out. That game is the reason that I dropped Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, they are pretty strong. Oh. Or my weapon is crap. Yeah, maybe it's my weapon. No, they are pretty tanky. Oh. Should I fight them? Oh. How do you parry with A? Oh, nice. Let me try to kill one of them and see what they will drop. Oh. They remind me of zombies from Ocarina of Time. They also look very creepy. What's that? Gibdobone. I thought maybe that was the case as you stopped streaming this right as it was released. Yeah. Sorry for that, but yeah, Diablo is too addictive. And I've picked a class that was the most hated one, I believe. Like everyone was saying that Druid is the worst class. It's unplayable. And to be honest, Druid makes so little damage. At least at the beginning of the game, he's so weak. It was quite difficult to, quite frustrating to level him up. I was like when you have some mobs. And at the beginning of the game, it takes like 3 hits to kill a mob. And when you are at level 40 and monsters are scaled, and it still takes 3 hits for you to kill them. That can be pretty frustrating, but I've experimented a little with skills. And it turned out that I've had some bad combination of skills. So I've decided that my druid will be using only lightning skills. Also, there was some passive skills that were, how do you say it? There's synergy with, like you can have a skill that works like that. Like when you do lightning damage another lightning will appear with some random chance, or when you stun an enemy, like make him vulnerable or immobilized, but also could produce a lightning, or the damage is increased when you do it. Like, yeah, you can just make some really bad build and have some really bad time with the game. But yeah, it's pretty cheap to respec your character, so druids being pretty weak in Diablo 2 as well. Yeah, I kind of figure out how to enjoy playing druid. I've chosen that class because druid was the first class I've played in Diablo 2. And I remember first time I've played Diablo 2, which was, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago. I've built some unoptimized character, yeah, and I got stuck at Diablo fight. And yeah, that was fun until Diablo fight. But yeah, the next class I chose in Diablo 2 was Necromancer, and I've tried to be a little bit smarter with choosing the skills, and Diablo was pretty easy to kill. Oh, to be honest, I've expected to meet some not undead people here, like, yeah, some Gerudo. Something really bad has happened here. Oh. Yeah, let's just drop here. Because why not? Diablo 2 will always be my favorite. Too much nostalgia. Yeah, with Diablo 2, I have something like, it's not nostalgia because I've played it like recently for the first time, but I can totally understand why people are feeling that way about Diablo 2. It's a great game. And it aged pretty good as well. Like, it's still very fun to play. Yeah, they did a good job with Diablo 2. Also, I've played Diablo 1 for the first time this year or last year. It's also a very good game. It's much smaller scale, I would say, than Diablo 2, but yeah, it was groundbreaking back then. Like, basically they created a new genre of games, action RPG. Like, before Diablo 1, if you've had RPG game, like the battle would be turn-based or something like that. I forgot to read that. I'm the vow you were destined for. You must hurry and rescue me. I am locked away from the outside world. Someone is here. Don't worry though, I will send all of my love to you until you come and find me. Stay safe and know that we will meet soon. It's our destiny after all. And also, since Diablo 2 is such an old game, like people just found super optimized builds for everything, for every class, for leveling up, for the end game. Like it's cool that we have that. How would I say it? Like a Wild West with Diablo 4 again. Like people are still discovering what works, what not. Finding ways to build good characters. That's cool. You, the vow reading this letter, are the vow I was fated to meet. And I'm the vow you were destined for. You must hurry and rescue me. I am locked away from the outside world. Oh, that's the same letter. Like, okay. Do I have any clothes? Yeah. Swim speed up. Let's see. So, yeah. And it seems like they are already... people are already figuring out optimal builds for Diablo 4. And what's interesting is that, like, if Blizzard will announce, like, if they release a new patch and nerf some stuff and buff some stuff, like, those builds will maybe become useless and people will try to figure out good builds again and again. Oh, let's see if they will kick me out.
No.
There's a vow here, stop him. Yeah. Vow are not permitted to be here. You must leave at once.
Oh.
Yeah, everything will change with every patch. That's pretty cool. Hold on. Buliara. It has been some time, swordsman. It's alright. This one has the chief's permission to enter, and he is welcome to visit any of the shops and businesses. Spread the word. Let everyone know this is the case.
Oh.
For you to come all this way enduring the strange storm that plagues us, you must have some important news to share. The Princess of Hyrule is still missing. We had heard of the events at Hyrule Castle, but things are dire indeed. Still, swordsman, I mean Link, I am impressed you made it here through the storm that surrounds Gerudo Town. The Sound Shroud settled on us some time ago. We sent out patrols to try to determine what was causing it, but a swarm of monsters, creatures called Gibdos, suddenly appeared, attacked our troops and forced us to retreat. The Gibdos have even made their way into the town. As a result, everyone was evacuated to this shelter for their safety. Someone charged with protecting Gerudo Town. I'm ashamed at our current situation. This is all to say that although I wish I could help you search for the princess, now is not a good time. I'm sorry. Lady Riju is currently training. She is trying to become strong enough to save us from this disaster. If you are hoping to speak with Lady Ryu, you should visit the ruins to the north. Alright, this is a main quest. What do you want? I'm busy right now, okay? Oh, she's the one sending those letters. I need to make sure the vow of my dreams hears of my feelings for him. But how can I properly focus the positive energy or put the bottles in the water while this guy is loitering around? Huh. Get out of here, Scrum. Fine. So are you playing Diablo 4? How can I shorten your name? Like, can I say Grumpul? Is it okay? Because that's a pretty long name. Hey, don't look now, but that's a vote talking to us, right? I think you are right. But I just started with the vow and due class, so I'm not sure what to do about it. Well, for now. I don't have good enough PC to play it. Oh, that sucks. But still, the requirements for PC are not that bad, to be honest. Like for a 2023 game, they are like pretty low. But yeah, you still need some quite new rig to play it. Maybe they will release Diablo 4 for the Switch. Yeah, and like PC parts are cheaper than like 2 years ago, but they are still pretty expensive. Well, vote just like Daddy. Sava. Do you wanna see the secret map too, vote person? It shows the store when Mommy works. Oh. Mommy's job is a secret. That's why this is a secret map. Oh. Let's see, there is the fruit store and there is the jewel store. What was this moon part again? Interesting. Like... Is it somewhere here? Okay. This looks like a fruit store, right? Some jewelry. Let me check this. Jewelry, fruit. Okay. I mean, is it even here on the surface? I'm not very good at finding stuff like that. There's so many people here. This isn't where I came from. Was that here? No, nope. Wait. Here? No. So many people. There she is. Okay. A vote? No way. Sound the alarm, guards. You have special permission from the chief? Well, that explains that, and sorry for shouting. Wait, maybe Avo could endure my spa plan practice. Okay, Mr. Vo, if you don't mind, would you consider helping me with my spa plan practice? I call it practice, but I can guarantee that it will make your body feel good as new. Don't worry about that. And this is what I'm still working on. If I get things just right, you will feel a boost of energy just like with the owner's spa plan. The apprentice spa plan is only 25 rupees too. That's half what the owner's plan costs, you know. Why not? I've mostly worked on Vi, so let me know if I'm pressing too hard. What happened here? Oh, nice. Good practice for me, a good deal on spa treatment for you. Always glad to practice more, so you are welcome back anytime. You're a Vo, aren't you? So the rumors were true, there's a Vo in town. You don't look like the Vo dummies from the Vo and You class, though. But I guess you look like how I imagine a Vo looks. Anyway, I'm Pirle. Nice to meet you. This is Kled. She's a Vi who became my sister recently. Well, I mean, not like my blood-related sister, but I think of her like she's family. By the way, my actual older sister is a scholar. Isn't that incredible? I think that I will become a scholar too when I grow up. Yeah, thanks for sharing. We already heard that. Savota, oh, you are the Vo. I don't have time to deal with a Vo right now. All my attention needs to be on preparing to welcome the out-of-town Vi. The Sun Shroud is making things difficult. Is she talking about me? I suppose I can tell you, after all, your situation is unique. As it happens, young Gerudo aren't traditionally allowed to interact with Vo. And for Vi born outside town, when they reach a certain age, they are summoned back to Gerudo town. That small Vi over there is named Aklet. She recently arrived here along with her mother, Perda. But Perda started working at one of the shops, one that has a complicated relationship with the town. So she is rarely in the shelter anymore. That must be why Aklet spent so much time looking at the drawing on the wall over there.
Ah.
Thankfully, this town is like one big family. I'm sure that that little one will get used to living here soon enough. Okay, so that shop must be on the surface. Yep.
Oh.
Oh. Or maybe this is this secret shop.
Oh.
Ah, this is the jail. Even though you have special permission to be in Gerudo town, I still won't let you pass this point. Really, the only way into the jail is to break our rules. Though are normally not allowed inside our town, the one in jail broke that rule, so he's locked up. And even though you have permission to be here, if you break the rules, you join him in jail. Huh, what can we do? Oh, hey. How about this? This won't get me into jail. I thought I could turn my back on past loves and focus on finding the perfect vow for me, but this sun's road means I can't even go outside. Talk about being unlucky in love.
Oh.
So you know the vow that's been locked up in jail?
Oh.
Oh yeah, the one that used the sun's road to try to sneak into town.
Oh.
What about him? A little while ago I went to grab something from that shelf over there. And while I was standing there, I swear I heard someone say Aklet. Hey, I've heard Aklet before. I think that's the name of Perdas Vevi. You know, the jail is just on the other side of that wall. The wall behind the shelf, I mean. I've been wondering if maybe it's Perda's husband locked up in it there.
Huh?
If that was the case, Perda would have realized it by now, though, wouldn't she? She's working at the Gerudo Secret Club, so she's not in the shelter. Maybe that's why she hasn't heard. Most everyone has been avoiding eye contact with this vow, including me. Oh! We can sneak. Oh, I thought I would get into jail this way. Nope. No. What else is there? Yeah. Where did the owner... You are the chief's guest. So this is a vow. His ears look to be about and the circumference of his head and neck. Interesting. Oh, that's rude. I'm sorry, you are the first vow I've ever seen. I've got a little carried away figuring out your measurements.
Oh.
Why was I doing that? Because I make accessories. And the key to any good accessory is the perfect fit. My name's Kara. I haven't had a lot of opportunities to make accessories for a vow. So if you give me the chance, I'll put everything I've got into making some really great ones for you. If this shop's owner were here, she probably could have made you all sorts of things. But she went out to look for potential adornments and hasn't come back since. She was in such high spirits too, gushing about all the treasures she'd find around the Toruma dunes. That's a dangerous place though. Molduga territory. I hope she didn't run into trouble. Okay, we have a quest. Did you need something?
Ah.
Different gems offer different kinds of protection. When you wear one, it bestows that protection on you. For example, a ruby has the power to make a bitter chill bite less, or you could avoid the oppressive heat with a sapphire. Customers used to have to supply the materials for an accessory made to order if a bit of extra work. But that's not the case anymore. Thanks to the gems we've been getting from Eldin up in northeast Hyrule. We just make accessories in advance and save the customer the legwork. There is a slight difference in the price though, but that's to be expected. Unfortunately, the sun drought has made it tough to get supplies. The stock is of the highest quality, just a bit limited. You know, I never would have thought I would talk to a Vo for so long. It's kind of neat. Come back soon. We are the only place in the whole world that makes accessories. Ruby, that's expensive. And that just increases defense. That may be nice to have. I already have heat and cold resistance. Okay, I'll take a little break and I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Aye. Let me see if there's some side quest here. Sava.
Ah.
You must be that vow everyone is talking about. Say, are Hylian vow interested in archaeology? Would it surprise you to learn that I am an archaeologist myself? After much work, I have finally deciphered these stelae. Do you want to hear what's written on them? Sure, if you insist. First up, the stela over here on the left, it says: the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo, their secret will be expressed on 6 stela. What the heck is this word? 1 second. Stelae. What?
Steely.
Steely. Okay. Just
Stealer.
Steely. Oh, right. Fine. As for the stela over there on the right, it says the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo on 8th channels and guides the powers of these 7. I doubt you know this, being a Hylian vow, but we Gerudo have believed in the heroines for a long time.
Ah.
They are said to have protected and guided our people in times past. Unfortunately, I have found little in the way of documentation about the heroines themselves. There are many debates and disagreements surrounding these enigmatic figures. Some argue for revering all 7 as a collective, and others for worshipping each one as an individual. Certain rabble-rousing contrarians even claim there were not 7 but 1 or 8. If there is one thing scholars love, it is arguing with each other. But these stelae definitely support the theory of 8. An incredible discovery, isn't it? I could stop here and rightly say that I changed the face of archaeology. But if I found the other 4 stelae, who knows what else I might learn about the heroines. I wonder too about this orb that I found while searching for the stelae. Is it connected somehow? If I gave a presentation on all this, I would be star of the archaeology society. But I have not been able to find any stelae besides these 2. Since there is nothing like them on the surface, the others must be underground somewhere. Ah, how I wish I could see the text inscribed on those stelae. Even just a picture would serve me my purpose. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Can I break this? Alright. Oh, there's another one of that steely things. Whatever that means. Let's see what she will say. To learn the full truth about the heroines, I must find four more stelae. Here you go. You found a stela? Show me. What does this one say? Let's see. The 7 heroines protect the Gerudo with the powers of heart, skill, fortitude, wisdom, flight, mobility and compassion. Yes, this legend is well known, but it had never been verified. Until I came along, that is.
Ah.
I'm curious about what might be written on the stele. You don't have more to show me, do you? Sorry.
Ah. Oh.
Everyone in town has been informed of the special exception you've been given. Some may still be shocked to see you, but don't take it personally. And of course, feel free to make use of the inn or any of the shops. Though Lady Ryu is away seeking a means to defeat the Gipto, I'm sure she would welcome you as I have.
Oh. Oh.
What's this? Okay. I think I've seen enough here. Yeah, let's see what's in town, except for zombies. Ah, this is the palace. Right. And she said that... Ah, she's here. Okay. Let's take a quick look around town and go to her. I remember that place from Breath of the Wild. It's... Well, the only thing that changed is everyone is underground because of zombies. Oh. Okay. Nope. So there is this club. I think it was here. Right? Yeah, it was somewhere here. Huh? What? Oh. Fine. Any way to enter? Oh. The air has become very hot. Huh. I think that's not enough. Oh, we have a little problem here. Yeah. It's getting too hot. What the hell am I doing? Noble Canteen. So this is the jewelry shop. This was probably fruit shop. Hotel Oasis. But that secret shop was somewhere here. Right? Nope. Hmm. This is the official entrance
Sava.
to the vault.
Oh.
You are the vault. The chief gave special permission to just past here is the Gerudo shelter. You may have the chief's favor, but that doesn't mean you can do whatever you want. You still need to obey the rules. Fine. Yeah, let's just go with the main quest. Also, I don't have good enough clothes for the weather, I believe. Right? Should be fine. This may be the place where she is. Oh. Right. Right, there she is.
Missed again. Can't hit my mark. Won't do anyone any good. It's you. This changes things. I didn't expect to see you here. But then, you always show up in unusual times. Oh.
So Hyrule Castle rose up into the sky, Zelda vanished right in front of you. And now you've come here looking for clues. Link, I understand how you're feeling. Zelda is a dear friend to me as well. I will do everything in my power to help you. But to do that, I need to bring a quick resolution to a problem we Gerudo are facing. I'm sure you've noticed that the desert is even more difficult to cross than usual. That thanks to this unusual sand shroud, it appeared around the same time the events at Hyrule Castle took place. It has blanketed the whole desert, including our town. And not long after that, swarms of monsters we've never seen before began attacking. We are calling them Gypdos. Physical attacks don't work well against them. They are slow, but they still make investigating the sand shroud difficult. Were you watching just now? I've been practicing striking that dummy over there with lightning. If I can aim the lightning well, I think it may be an effective weapon against the Gyptos. But this technique is unrefined. I only recently discovered it and still need more practice. I want to master this power so I can use it to defeat the Gyptos. If I can do that, we can investigate the source of this Sun Shroud and search for Zelda as well. Will you help me with my training? I think I can use your arrows to help me aim my lightning strikes. Fire one at that dummy over there. Oh.
Oh,
Ah, there we go. Now let's try something a little trickier. Aim for those dummies over there. Maybe we can hit them all with a single lightning strike. Here is an idea. Don't try to hit a specific dummy. Instead, aim for the area in the middle of all three, like right around where that rock is jutting out. But keep in mind that farther away a target is from me, the longer it will take me to build up the energy to hit it.
okay.
Interesting. Should I wait for her or what? Oh. Are you winning, Link? She said we should try to hit 3 of them at once. So this area is... yeah, it's expanding. Okay. I'm getting the hang of it now. The Gyptos don't stand a chance against this power.
Oh,
Nice. I can't thank you enough for your help, Link.
oh,
What was that? It didn't sound like any noise the sound shroud has made, that's for sure. You heard that too, right? It was... Chief. We've received word that a swarm of Gyptos are attacking Karakara Bazaar. Ulyara is already on her way there. She's already... Okay, understood, thank you. Link, we need to head to Karakara Bazaar at once. I must ask you for your help once again. My lightning and your guiding arrows make us a formidable pair. Do you remember Karakara Bazaar? It's the oasis northeast of Gerudo town. Let's show those Gyptos what we are made of. Okay. Where is she? Oh, nice. So this is the place, but ha. Would be nice if I could follow her, but yeah, nope, she's just gone. So the town is in that direction, I believe. Right? No. Right? Let's just see. I think I'm going south. Right. Yeah, that must be wrong direction. That can't be right. Also, I would like to check what's there. Ah, more zombies. And a cave. Oh. Looks like I need to put some ball here. Oh my. But good luck finding anything here. Wait, what's this? Is this the barrier in the oasis or just some... Ah, I can use this to look around. Oh, that's nice. Wait. I still can't see. This is where Oasis is, right? I mean, there was this tower near Oasis. Let's check it. That can't be it. Or maybe? Also... I thought this was a skeleton, but not. It's just something. Let me look around. Yeah, this is the oasis. This is good direction. Sorry to keep everyone waiting, but I'm here now and we are going to wipe all the Gibdos out at once. Follow me. Link, don't let me down. Those monsters stand no chance. Yeah, sure, I won't let you down. Ooh, that's nice. Very nice. Any more of them? Ah, this is where they come from. How about this? Nice, it collapsed. That's cool. Interesting.
Bulyara, well done holding the line until we were able to get here. Now that we know the Gibdos are susceptible to lightning, this gives us a major advantage. Is that Zelda? That's bad. Real bad. Gerudo Town is in danger!
Oh no.
Zelda, wait! She was heading directly toward those tornadoes. And if more Gibdos are hiding in the storm... Bulyara, we need to get back now. Link, we're going on ahead. I'll meet you in town.
Alright. That wasn't Zelda, right? I mean, like, it wasn't real Zelda. Like Zelda. We already know that someone is impersonating her, playing tricks on us. What do we have here? Okay. Anything? Korok, maybe? Oh, it's just... yeah, a place to look around. What? Oh. Okay, we have a rift. That wasn't here before, right? Oh, shoot. Gotta be careful here. Yeah. Let's go with the main quest. Okay. And this is new. It's also that zombie thing. Yeah, let's just let it be. And this is that Gibdo thingy, where those creatures come from. Oh, there's the town. Also, there's a shrine somewhere here. Ah, it's over there. Yeah, it would be nice if we unlock this shrine. Hi. Let me try to access that shrine. Oh, that's her room. This is Ryu diary. Yeah, let's read it. I received an unsettling report from Buliara today. A strange haze, some have called it gloom, is emanating from beneath Hyrule Castle. Those who touch it fall ill. But my friends Link and Zelda are in Hyrule. I'm sure that those two can get to the bottom of this problem. A new, much more worrying report has arrived. Both Link and Zelda have gone missing while exploring below Hyrule Castle. Shortly after they were lost, the castle lifted off into the sky, where it was joined by countless small floating islands. So much happening all at once. What is going on in the world, and are those two safe? Things grow more and more dire across Hyrule, and now the danger has come here as well. A sandshroud, the worst sandstorm in recent memory, has covered the area. People are taking shelter underground. We traveled out to see if we could discern the cause of it, but we were ambushed by new monsters called Gibdos. To make matters worse, I wasn't able to accurately hit them with the lightning I can call down. We are inundated with those seeking safety from the Soundshroud or the Gibdos, and we still don't know what has caused this. As the chief of Gerudo Town, I am to blame for these failures. The fortifications protecting the shelter are strong. There is no way the monsters will be able to break through. We are also lucky to have a good source of water in the shelter, but we must watch for invaders trying to use the waterways. And as a precaution, we should cover the hall behind the throne. Okay. Sitting here feeling sorry for myself won't solve anything. I'm going to leave Buliara in charge of the shelter and goat train. The ruins to the north aren't too far. They should be the perfect place for me to practice with my lightning. Despite my worries for my people and for the world, I must do what I can. I know that's what Zelda would advise me to do. Oh, Lady Urbosa, if only you were here with us. Watch over us all in these dark times and keep Zelda and Link safe. Okay. Ah, this is perfect. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a lot more of those mushroom things here. Okay, this is probably not very safe right there. Also, this is something new. And we have a skeleton over here. Can I take a picture from here? Ah, that's too far. I believe there is a quest to make pictures of those. Yeah, let me mark it on the map. Yeah, let's see what's in there. Buried light. So we have a puzzle involving sand. Okay. Seems pretty straightforward, right? Can I fuse it with this? Oh, it works. Nice. Yeah, we have some something like that. Nice. We can produce some wind with that small key. Okay. That was pretty straightforward, and now it's time for a real puzzle. I can see him lurking. Nice. Okay. Yo. Just damage from swinging. How can I get there? I see. How about this? And this, yeah, it should work, right? I need some more height. Or oh, I don't need. That's enough. Time to dedust this. Nice. Yeah, I'm solving stuff. And arrows will be quite handy, I believe. What is this thing? Does it do anything? What can I do with this? This looks similar to this, and this is producing some light, so I'm assuming this will be somehow related to light. Can I stick it to the wall? Nope. What is this? Also, how do I enter this? And this looks like a mirror. Or is it the same thing as this? Yeah, this is the same. What is this? Of course, it does nothing. Oh, right, I have this ascent skill. Okay. This looks... Oh, wow. So we have some source of light. Anything here? Okay, what does this thing do with light? Ah, it is a mirror. Nice. So, how about this? Oh. One second, please. This should be better. I think this is the first time I have a puzzle with light. There's always something new you discover in this game. Oh, this worked. Okay, that was quite cool. Also, yeah, I found all the treasure, so let's just go. Okay, we can have some upgrades as well. I believe there was a statue in the bunker below. Also, there's this thing related to Tears of the Dragon. Let's open the door.
오.
Let's get some more hearts and stamina and follow the main quest. So 1 heart please and 1 stamina. Okay. Go and bring peace. Ah. Let's see what's here. Ah, this is that hole behind the throne that she was writing about in the diary. Let's go. Look, Link. There is a Gipto hive, just like the one that appeared near Karakara Bazaar. Both the hive and those tornadoes were reported to have shown up at the same time too. But it's not only the one hive, there are 3 to deal with, each just outside the town gates. I don't need a clairvoyant sun seal to know a massive Gipto attack is coming.
Oh.
Right now those hives are durable and nearly impervious to attack. But when they open and begin releasing Giptos, they are vulnerable. The Giptos won't wait outside our walls forever. So when they launch their attack, that's our chance to strike. Huh?
Come. Come. To where I am.
Again, you heard it, didn't you? Come, is it calling out to us? Lady Ryu, Link, is something the matter? I thought it's nothing. Link, for now we should focus on protecting Gerudo Town from the enemies at our gates. We must prepare for battle. Yeah, let's just sit on the throne. The soundtrack, the sudden appearance of the Giptos and their hives, strange events keep happening one after another. And we saw Zelda near Karakar Bazaar, but she hasn't been seen anywhere around Gerudo Town. There is something bigger going on, but for now we need to focus on the problem at hand and prepare to fight. Link, I need your help again. Speak with Puliara and the soldiers and help us organize our defenses. Okay, hello.
Oh.
What's the plan?
Oh.
Talk to Captain Teague in the yard. Work with her to decide how best to deploy our forces.
Oh.
Pada is in the courtyard. She is in charge of the materials we have on hand. We could reinforce our defenses with them. If you need anything, you should talk to her.
Oh.
Tell me about the enemy. The Gibdos we've encountered in the desert do not fall easily when struck. Attacks only seem to dull a blade. But fire attacks, as well as Lady Ryu's lightning, appear to be very effective against them.
Oh.
Rather than relying on the brute force of sword and spears, we should try to explore other ways to damage them. In any case, we learned in the last fight that they are not unbeatable. That is enough to give us hope. Let's take some free stuff.
Oh.
I've been gathering materials that I think might be useful in battle. Feel free to take anything you need from here. Also, I'm confident that I can build a barricade at any of the gates. Would that help you? Yes, I gathered up some weapons and the materials to improve them. There is also some food. Oh, and some rupees. Some of the troops found these strange capsules while patrolling, so those are here too. And of course, if things get really dire, like say if your bows all break or you run out of arrows in the middle of the battle, I can help you there too. This is nice.
Ah.
There are 3 gates. From the palace, the north gate is ahead, from the west gate is left, and the east gate is right. I've got an idea for a barricade. I'll use iron barrels and wood to block the path. Whatever. North gate. Okay.
Oh.
The barricade has been set up at the north gate. That should slow down any enemies that attack that position. So I think we'll be doing something like a tower defense game of these monsters. This is my guess at what would happen. Let's just steal everything from here. 'Cause why not? Okay, so we can make some electric weapons from that. Oh. Can I break it? Nope. Okay. How about we take some pictures? Scimitar. This looks cool. Claymore. Spear. Okay. Um, let's drop this. Oh, what? Okay. Nice, nice. You can't carry any more shields. Oh, that's fine. Mirror. It can provide powerful long-distance illumination that can ward off some monsters. Flame emitter and stake. Okay, we can build some flamethrower from that. Okay, okay, okay. And let's talk to that. Yeah, to that soldier lady. Yo.
Oh.
Hives of monsters have appeared outside the town walls. It won't be long before we'll need to deal with this threat. How should we deploy our forces? Who should we send and where? We could spread them out to lightly cover all the gates, or maybe a concentrated force to protect a weakened position?
Ah.
Oh wow. We need to decide who to send where. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Spear troops. The north gate is where we have our barricades.
Oh.
Um,
Oh.
so how about... Yeah, let's protect one gate with cannoneer. With cannon. This is the west gate.
Ah.
East gate with spear troops. Okay.
Oh.
And sword. Also the west gate with the cannon. Because I could stand near the north gate where the barricade is. Yeah, let's try the west gate. So I have a cannon and sword. Soldiers there. Yeah, let's go with that. And see what will happen.
Ah. Ah.
When the battle begins, I will be focused on protecting her. For the sake of the Gerudo, nothing can happen to her. Do I have any useful weapons? Yeah. Okay, I have one fire sword, one electric wand, rod. How about we fuse this with something? This is electric. Yeah, with this. Okay. This This is nice. And this with fire-like stone. Nice. So we have a close range weapon and a long range weapon. This is nice. Yeah, this should be fine. And we can create something more. And I also have this topaz scepter. Yeah. Ooh, this is cool. I think we are ready. Yeah, this should be fine. Yep. Link. I'm curious about that voice we heard earlier, but... Ew. Situation report. Large numbers of Gibdos are moving to attack the town. Before anything else, we'll need to deal with this. That's a lot. Here we have the barricade, and here we have some soldiers and cannon. I think I will... Buliara, they have the town surrounded. Stay strong. This threat is also an opportunity. Fight well and we can wipe them out in one battle. Hives and all. Prepare yourselves for battle. Let's show them the true power of the Gerudo.
Oh.
Everyone, protect our chief, protect our town. Cool.
Monsters have appeared outside town.
Will she
Shore up the
follow me?
defenses at the gate.
Also, how do I get to the gate? Here. Right? Is it here?
Enemies have emerged from the hive at the east gate. Stop them.
Where is east? This is east, right? Right. Ah, this is so far away.
Enemies are pouring out of the hive near the north gate too. Take them out.
Nice. Okay, now we wait for this. Yeah, let me handle this place first.
Enemies from the hive to the west gate. Let's
And
hit it.
how
Enemies have been spotted
about-
inside town. Did they break through the gate?
Yeah, one moment, please. Oh, this doesn't work. Crap.
Flying enemies from the hive at the east gate. Yes!
Ah,
Hive is
that's
out of
good.
Enemies are nearing the center of town. Prepare to attack.
Okay, they will handle this, right? How about we do this? And let's get back
Flying
to
enemies from the
town.
hive at the north gate too. Don't let them overrun us.
Right.
Eliminate every enemy you see. We're the last line of defense.
I'm going. Oh no.
Flying enemies from the west gate's hive. Time for a lightning strike or two. All right, another hive down.
Okay, this is clear. And time to... Oh, no. Nice. Nice. Where is the gate? There it is. Oh, they're getting into... They are getting inside, right? Nice, 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 nice.
That's the last of the hive.
Very good. And
All we have to do
now...
now is clear out the rest of the Gibdos.
I know, I know. Okay, this is... And we have one last... What? Oh no. We need to be quick. Oh. Very nice. And the last one. Nice.
Oh?
Link, I am incredibly grateful for your help in the battle. On behalf of all Gerudo, thank you. I suspect the Gipto threat will calm down a bit now that we've wiped out the hives that were surrounding the town. I noticed that the hives crumbled into sand when we destroyed them. I wonder if the Gibdos have some kind of connection to the sand. Maybe they are connected to the sand shroud. Did they make it? Did it summon them? And then there is the voice that you and I both heard. A voice and lightning, this reminds me of something. Link, there is something you should see. Come down to the mural in the underground shelter. Okay, let's go. Oh, we have some stuff to collect. One moment. Yeah, I need to collect this Gipto guts. Cause I believe those are pretty... Yeah, this is quite powerful with fuse. Yeah, I need to collect this. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, those disappeared. Alright. That's fine.
Oh.
You fought well against the Gibdos. I'm glad you're alright. It would have been unacceptable for an important guest of Lady Ryu, even a vow, to be injured. You may pass through here, get some rest and recover after such a fierce battle. Okay. Hey, so you are a special vow, aren't you? Otherwise the soldiers would be arresting you right now. Why are you special? Hey, Dahlia, you'd better not be speaking to that vow. Didn't Miss Ashai teach you the first rule about vow? For young Vei, speaking with a vow will only invite misfortune. I'm not talking to the vow, I'm just talking. I can't even see, so it's not my fault who comes walking by. That doesn't make any sense. Listen up, Vo. You shouldn't go poking your nose into Gerudo life. You are free to come and go as you wish, but please don't disrupt the peace of our town. Fine. Okay, before we speak to her, I will take a little break, so I'll be right back. Hi. So let's go with this mine quest.
So,
Oh, Link, you came. Look at the mural on this wall. It is thought to have been painted by ancestors of the Gerudo. It appears that when they created it, they were also using this shelter to hide. Perhaps the Gerudo of the distant past were also beset by some great disaster. Anyway, the writing on the mural says, standing back to back with the throne, witness red pillars across a vast sea. Hey wujek. Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way. Okay, this should be helpful. You who can hear my voice, come to me, I await you. That mysterious voice that spoke to us. Its words reminded me of this mural. This image must represent a location of some kind, and the engraved words are a riddle to discovering its location. It's the only explanation that makes sense. The Jadlo addiction subsided. Nope, I don't think so. Yeah, I wanted to take a little break from Diablo. Or Diablo. Because we have a game to finish. And I don't really want to stream Diablo. So that's why I've had a 2 weeks break from streaming. So I could... Those are those 3 pillars. Let's just go there. Yeah, so I took a little break for Diablo and now I'm back. And my plan is to just go with main quests and be done with the game, or maybe if I do some stuff after the main story. Like main story and geoglyphs, those Tears of the Dragon. This is things I would like to do on stream. Because they seems to be pretty interesting. Okay. This seems pretty obvious what we should do. Alright. So what now? Follow the light, I guess. Jadlo. Also, I finally made some progress with the story content in Diablo. And it looks like that main story is pretty short. Like one of the later acts was just go here, go there, kill the boss, and that's it. But Yeah, it was short, but it was pretty interesting. Also, we have some nice references to Diablo 2, for example. Okay, so we have this here. What can I do with this? What's this? Ah, this goes up. Nice. Also, what? Amber trousers. That looks cool. Okay. I've made a triangle with this. So what now? Unbearable heat. That's not nice. Let me check one thing. Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way. So seems like in the middle of the triangle should be something. Can I eat something? How about this? This should work. Should be somewhere around here, right? Maybe inside? No. This don't match, so yeah, I need to check this one out. And this is the place where this must be the place where that lightning stone would be. So let's just keep this in mind. Let's see what we have here. Nice, they're pretty weak to fire. Okay. Alright. Ah, this is crap. How about this? Yeah. So we need to do something with this to align that light. Let's see. We have a shrine. I can see something over here. I should have brought some of those crappy weapons with me. This will be fine as well. Right, this should work. Huh? I think I'm gonna just go straight story for Zelda, just as I do with Crisis Core now. Yeah, that's my plan as well, at least for streaming. I need to rotate this somehow. Do I have... Oh, I have 2 leaves. Oh. Wait, will this... No, this won't work. Right? Or will it? Nope. Yeah, at some point you just want to... you just want to skip every side content and just be done with it. Oh! What's this? Ah, we have some parts. This is nice. So let's just... It's getting hot. Okay. Now we need to... put this up. This will take some time. Oh. Okay. Let's move this thing up. Of course it fell down. it doesn't work. Okay. I should have attached this. Now we wait for the battery. I really should have upgraded my batteries more. Where is this? Oh, this is the place. So I think I can just move this up. First turn it on. Move it up. Like this. Go up. Okay. Take this. Oh. Okay. You've had a mental breakdown when I read about 120 nitrates. Yeah. I don't think they really expect you to do everything, like 100% of the content. Like, if you're a completionist, that's fine, but I think it should be possible to beat the game with, like, not even half of this stuff unlocked. Not with half of the upgrades. Okay, we have what we need. Those thingies. And remember that Crisis Core had 300 small side missions. So are those side missions like... What's the variety? Are they like different? Or all of them are like fetch quests? Like, you know, bring me 5 wolf pelts and I will give you 100 gold or something like that. Because that's just a lazy way to do quests. And I'm getting close. Oh, this is nice. When you shine the light on each of the ancient pillars, the bright beams formed a huge triangle. Based on the mural you saw in the shelter beneath Gerudo Town, something should have been revealed, perhaps at the center. Mostly go from point to a point to collecting skrzynka po drodze i ubij bossa na końcu i get a reward. Yeah. If you like grinding, that's fine. Oh, yeah. Link. Did you see that link? It's Zelda. It's not Zelda. What? She's gone. Okay. I saw the lights of the red pillars and hurried here as quickly as I could. It cannot be coincidence that we've seen someone who looked like Zelda twice, but a mystery for another time. For CC, I'm slightly more understanding since it was released on PSP and that tractor felt great for mobile gaming. Yeah, like you could just play it for a few minutes, do some quests. And yeah, that makes sense.
Oh?
Like you have that game that you can just from time to time play for a few minutes and be done with it. Did you solve the mural's riddle and cause this to appear? I'm impressed. If I remember correctly, the mural said, "Unite the pillars in lights, reveal the lightning stone, and open the way." Yeah, this is what have happened. Maybe my lightning strike is the key. Let's go. And it was side content, was not necessary to beat the game. So the other achievements. Oh, this is huge. When Rio's aura is charged, you can call on her for lightning attack. I will need to take things slower. Let's go. Okay, I can activate every skill. Alright. So this looks like a gate. Let's see. Lightning Temple. And there is a shrine, but it's far, pretty far, right? Oh, not so far. Let me mark it. To be honest, I think I should stop here. I know things are just getting interesting, but it's pretty late now. So yeah, I think I will be streaming tomorrow at the same time, about the same time. Yeah, I think this is the good place to stop. Let me just look if I can just simply destroy this. I have, and let's use some post info somewhere about the stream. Okay, this worked. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Okay, let's fight this thing first. I hope this won't take too much time. I only have Twitter right now, so I can post there.
It must be responsible for all this. Come on, let's take it down together.
Sure.
This has to be their leader.
Oh, wow.
Are you okay?
Can I just hit it with lightning? Something. Oh, nice. This is lightning? This is lightning. Oh,
Does that mean it's like the other gifters? Our attacks should be effective now.
Also, I should do some
Nothing but
weapon.
sand wherever we look. Where did it go?
There it is. What?
Look after yourself.
How do I... You. Let's go.
Get ready.
Alright.
Be careful.
I am careful. This damage is pretty crap. Oh. This is bad. Yeah. Nice. So, fire seems to be pretty effective. Oh. Nice. Hmm. Okay, okay. So fire seems to be effective when
Look after yourself!
you'd better look after yourself. Thanks for that.
Ready your bow!
Okay.
Watch out!
Oh,
That was a big
this was
one. Are
stupid.
you okay?
Hmm. Oh, nice. How about this? Okay, what happened? Alright. Okay. It fled up toward the roof. Maybe there is some way to go up after it inside the structure. Come on, Link. Let's look for a way in. Okay, now it's time to end the stream. So we have our enemy to fight. Oh crap! Yeah. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, for chatting, for following, and I will try to yeah, to stream tomorrow about 7 or 8 p.m. CEST, and if I don't forget, I will try to post on Twitter. So yeah, that's it. Thanks again, and see you next time. Bye. Oh, here. Bye.